So it's been a while since I've been doing regular reviews. It's because movies haven't really been exciting me lately. I haven't been really interested in going through my movies list. New movies aren't really exciting me. Like, I'm pumped for Creed 3 that's coming out soon, but I don't really care about much else that's coming out. Or been out for a little while. Don't care. So, what do you do? And I guess there's always old movies, and I hadn't been in the mood for old movies either. I don't know, I needed something to give me a kick in the ass and be like, oi, check me out, you're gonna have a great time. Hell Comes to Frogtown. Yep, I really like this movie. It also has one of the greatest film trailers of all time. My wife and I saw this trailer, we looked at each other. You wanna watch this? Yep. And guess what, it's on YouTube. For free. You can probably find it on Tubi and other places too. It's a B movie. It's directed by Donald G. Jackson and R.J. Kaiser. It's written by Donald G. Jackson and Randall Frakes. And it stars Rowdy Roddy Piper and Sandal Bergman. And this movie, alright, have you ever watched the trailer for a movie and thought, alright, I'd like an hour and a half of that, please? And then you watch the movie and you don't really get an hour and a half of that because all the cool parts are in the fucking trailer and shit. Well, this is a movie that says, we're schlock, we're bad, we know good films are generally considered better, but do you want to watch one of those better movies or do you want to have a fucking fun time? Can I have fun? Fun, please? So I put on this movie, and what is it about? The apocalypse has happened. It's the end of the world. So, yeah, you've got your kind of Mad Max-ish kind of setting. But funnily enough, this movie kind of has the plot of Fury Road. There's differences, of course, but there is definite similarities. And I'm like, cool. I like that movie a lot. And this movie came out 30 years prior, so I don't mind. What is it about? Rowdy Roddy Piper is something that a lot of humans aren't in this post-apocalyptic future. He's virile. He's able to use his equipment to breed. A lot of people are sterile in this future world. And there's this medtech kind of group that takes these kinds of people and like, look, we need to repopulate the earth. We're at war with all the rest of the world still, and we got to get a baby boom going. And even though you're a piece of shit, Rowdy Roddy Piper's character, Sam Hell, we need you to do this. And so they kind of make him sign a contract, put a dick bomb, chastity bomb on him, and they're like, right, so here's what we got to do. In Frogtown, all these ladies are being kept prisoner. We need to save them so you can do your stuff with them. And if you think like, wow, that sounds like a really kind of sleazy, kind of sexist movie, it isn't. In fact, I was really surprised by this movie. It's funny, genuinely laugh out loud funny, not so bad it's good funny. This movie is so good it's good. Not so bad it's good. Is it a B movie? Does it look cheap? Yeah, in some ways. But I feel like the frog costumes look pretty cool. It's well shot, it's well acted, it's fun. It knows what it is and just revels in it. And I fucking love that. I wish more makers of shitty movies would take note. Know what you're doing, have fun with it. Make something fun. Show me that you're having a good time while you do it too. So yeah, you think like, oh my god, this setting sounds like super sexist and stuff and all this kind of stuff. It's not. Like, yeah, you've got Action Man, Rowdy Roddy Piper, then he's accompanied by two really kick-ass ladies, strong characters, all that kind of stuff. They're not damsels, anything like that. I'm like, wow, an 80s schlock fest? That's kind of pro-women and stuff too. I'm like, hell yeah, alright, I'm into it. And I was just into it the whole time. It never stopped being clever, it never stopped being funny, never stopped being dumb, it never stopped being just fucking fun. That's what I miss about... That's what I don't get from a lot of new movies. That sheer just fun factor. I don't need to give a movie a 10 out of 10 for it to have a high fun factor. Like, I'd say The Room is a 0, but it's a 10 on the fun factor scale. You know what I mean? This is like, you know what? This is going to blow everyone's mind, because my previous review, as you know, was The Banshees of Inisherin. And I gave that a fucking 4. And guess what? I'm not giving Hell Comes to Frogtown a damn 4. I was entertained the whole time. I loved it. I you know, sent the trailer to a couple of people thinking like, oh my god, I got a kick out of this. You'll get a kick out of this too. And it's an hour and a half. And it's free on YouTube. And you can just fucking have a blast. It's got everything you want. It's got kick-ass characters. It's got nudity. It's got explosions. It's got cool world building. And they did it all for like $1 million and change. Wow. So yeah, I'm giving Hell Comes to Frogtown a damn 8 out of 10. No, a legit one. Not a fun fact one. It's like, I love this movie. I thought it was fucking great. Doesn't overstay its welcome. It's not full of bullshit. It's never slow. It doesn't frustrate me. And whilst, even if you don't like a character here or there, they're still interesting, or they're still cool. Does it have some cliche things in it? Yeah, of course. Rowdy gets the lady at the end, but I feel like it's earned. You know, I feel like everything this movie does, I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm going to allow this. If I review movies, I might as well be a movie judge. I'm going to allow this. And I do. So yeah. I don't give a shit if you got all the best actors in the world and you're one of the best directors in the world. I don't care. I don't care if it's low budget, high budget, medium budget, or if you got no budget, no crash service, man, no budget. I don't care. I care about having a good time, and I had a good time watching Hell Comes to Frogtown. I had a fucking great time. The day after we watched this movie, we watched Jungleground. Is it anywhere near as good? No. Was Rowdy Roddy Piper really cool in it and it had some fun action and stuff? Yeah. So, you know, whilst I might not do a review for every B-movie, Rowdy Roddy Piper movie I watch, you know, I'll put a link to a couple of them in the description. Jungleground's free on YouTube. Hell Comes to Frogtown is. There's a movie with Sonny Sheba and Rowdy Roddy Piper called Immortal Combat, which came out around the same time as Mortal Kombat, so that must have confused some people. But, you know, I haven't watched that yet, but I'll put that in the description as well. Don't you just wish movies could be fun sometimes and not just so formulaic? Hey, I don't even care about superhero movies anymore, and I love Marvel Comics. I still read some. But fuck me, they just break out of the formula, do something fun, do something interesting. Or at least know what you are and just revel in it. Be that happy pig who just loves being in the shit and just going, yeah, I'm having a great time. If I see you having a great time, I'm going to have a great time too. It's as simple as that. So yeah. I am a mega weirdo with my scoring system, but this is my channel, and I don't care.